All right, so the PlayStation 1 was my first ever video game console, right? And I saw on the internet a bad meme that was attached to this guy, and I was like, yo, that's the dude from Twisted Metal. And I was looking at him, and I was just like, yo, this machine was the worst idea in video game history. If you've never played Twisted Metal, it's an old game that it's basically like a car like destruction derby. I don't know what those things are where you're just driving around destroying each other. But they allow like guns and rockets, and there's so many ways to die, including just regular car accidents. This man had his arms attached to the wheels. What was it even doing in there? Were there joysticks? But he just had his shirt off, just abs out, and just legs attached at the kneecaps, and two shoulder rockets. This was a horrible idea. You dead from the first rough patch, the first speed bump. Your knees are broken. And I don't know if you've ever played Twisted Metal. I'm sorry to, destroy some of your childhood like this, but you probably agree with me. You know how wild Twisted Metal was. People were crashing into each other, locking on rockets, doing special moves. There was an ice cream truck in there some reason. One of the guys had a tank. One of the guys was allowed to have a tank. And then this dude rolls up in this saw contraption. Like, yeah, where's Twisted Metal? Twisted Metal? You don't even have a shirt on. No bulletproof. If you could die from a pistol, you should not be in the midst of Twisted Metal. I'm going on record saying that this may have been the worst idea in video game history. Not Twisted Metal. That was a great game. I'm just saying, in the midst of all that, this guy is probably, and they had to make him black. I'm sorry, I was trying to avoid that this whole video. I don't know why they made this man black. This looks like he was doing this against his will. Okay, so I just found out. It says he's been stuck in this contraption for 20 years, and if he wins the competition, he can confront the man who did this to him. That's an even worse plot now that I think about it. It's like, you were in there for 20... How'd you poop? How'd you poop? How'd you pee? How'd you lay down to sleep? You just drove over to your bed and just parked. That's even, I don't know why, that's even worse. That is even worse. There's no way. How are you eating? How are you eating? You go through the drive-thru? Toss it in my mouth. I got Twisted Metal later.